Hey guys, Anna here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another speed build. We are in the world of San Myshuno and more specifically in that Penny Pizzazz apartment in Chic Street. This is the second apartment I've done in this particular space for this month. And this is a minimalistic apartment. That's kind of the decor theme I've gone with this particular apartment. And I do have to apologize in advance. I actually lost some footage. So there is some footage that you won't see. I think it is the decorating of the bathroom and the bedroom, believe it or not. But that's okay. I do a tour so you can see all that. All right. So inspiration. So obviously we did a Scandinavian styled apartment earlier in the month, and I wanted this to be a little bit different to that. I wanted it to be completely light scaled, but I didn't want there to be much furniture. I really wanted this to be like minimalistic in the sense of there's not much going on and it's all very light scaled. And I really, really love this couch. So this couch came from Business and Hobbies. It's kind of from the lounge kind of musical kind of section that with objects that we got with that particular pack. And I've used my favorite shades. So these shades come from Eco Lifestyle with the plant. Even this stand underneath the TV, that comes from Spa Day actually. And I really like it. Spa Day actually has some really lovely modern kind of assets that I think really work well in kind of a minimalistic space. All right, we are working on the kitchen. The kitchen is literally just this section across the wall, and then I have a living room. I decided that a dining room, sorry. I then decided to use this rounded table. This comes from the, I think it's the Comfy Kish kit. I think I'm saying that wrong. The only chairs that I really felt fit the space really well are actually these from Get Famous in the kind of light swatch. They match really well. And a lot of the kitchen is just from Home Chef Hustle, which we're just adding in some upper cabinetry now. And yeah, I add in some really tall windows, and that's basically the space. So this is the main part of the home. And yeah, I really love it. I love it how simplistic it is. I think that I said in the past, this particular apartment, I've really struggled with the floor plan and how to best use the space. So Penny Pizzazz's actual apartment is quite unique because the bed is just out. It's like a studio apartment. And I think that for that kind of layout, it's designed really well. But trying to do something that's a little bit more closed off, it's harder to use that space. But I think I've done a really good job here. I've used the Dream Home decorated doors, which are the ones that I used in the Scandinavian build that we did earlier in the month. And I just think it fits the space. So we do use a lot of the sleek bathroom kit. You'll see that in the tour. I don't think I go through that here because I think the footage gets lost. The wallpaper that came, so this is actually from Lovestruck, this particular swatch. Perfect. This is what I thought when I thought minimalistic. Light tone, not super cluttered. We've got like, I love that, that chair there that comes from Eco Lifestyle, a basic bookend. These candles are beautiful. These come from Lovestruck. And it just looks like a very simplistic space. One of the most important things I wanted to add in all of the apartments this month was like a study nook. So this is where the study nook is in this particular apartment. I've gone in with a more modern computer, my favorite desk lamp, which comes from Business and Hobbies. But I did use that kind of chair. So this chair doesn't really fit the vibe, but I loved it. It's kind of like, it just reminds me of something that would be used. All right. As I said, we lost some footage. So you walk in and you have a little bit of an entryway, which I've used kind of a buffet table and a cushion to create. I love that space. To walk around, you have your study nook, you have that kitchen, you have a dining table, you have that living room. And then you walk down the hall into the master bedroom. Very simple in here, very cozy. It's kind of like toasty and warm. I've used that hairbrush and claw clip object that came from Sleek Bathroom Kit. It's my favorite item at the moment. Speaking of that bathroom, we've basically used that kit entirely, and I really love the shape of this bathroom. It's quite unique. And yeah, it's quite a big bathroom for such a small apartment, but I like it. And that is the build today, guys. Just a short one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, be sure to make sure that you are subscribed, like, and leave a comment. And with that, I will see you in the next one. And bye-bye for now.